planning your murder. The V inside you. You need to kill her.
Yes, I know all about self-undoing. I sabotage everybody who loves me. Every love I've ever had, I
Even
sabotaged.
me. I said my piece. I brought you the donuts.
Fine, then prove it to me. Don't go after Olivia now that she's single. And maybe I'll believe you.
You know, Maurice, when I opened up this bicycle shop after getting out of prison, I didn't think it would last for a week. I mean, what do I know about business or money? I can't figure out how to make a dime out of 2 nickels. But you know what? Somehow, I made this place work.
You did. You definitely did. Look how far you've come.
And I've struggled to stay straight. I've struggled to be a law-abiding citizen. You think my demons didn't crop up every once in a while? You think I didn't want to feel the power coursing through my blood like it used to when I was a roller in the street gang?
Of course you did. But you fought against it. You stood up against your demons. And look at you now, proud owner of the town's only bike store.
But you know what kept me on the straight and narrow, Maurice?
Friendships?
Yeah, but something more important than that. My love for Beverly.
Oh, of course.
And then after she left me, my love for Claire.
Right.
And now, to find out that Beverly killed Crystal. I used to call her Claire.
I remember.
It's an old thing we did in prison. We took the first letter of the first name and the last letter and added air.
It was strange when you called me Maurice Air.
But now you understand.
I do. Listen. Crystal died.
Crystal was killed.
Yes, she died. Same thing.
It's not the same thing.
I feel like you're focusing on the wrong things. Rusty, look around you. Why can't you just be happy?
Because now I have no one.
You have me.
Look, you're my friend and a good one, and you know I value that. But my heart is breaking. My heart is like an inner tube that runs over a rusty nail on the street. Instead of going ba-bum, 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 it's going psst. Wobble, 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 wobble. Wobble.
We all feel that sometimes.
Rutherford. Rusty.
May.
Maurice.
Rutherford.
You haven't heard.
What?
I came as soon as I heard. You're the only 2 people in this town I trust to help me.
What's the matter with you? What's going on? What happened?
It's Beverly. She killed Crystal. My sister.
Oh, wait, I knew that.
We know that.
And you're just sitting here?
No.
She just sits there at a gas station getting to pump gas like nothing's happened while my sister lies in a cold grave?
No, that's not the way it is. I'm on it, man.
Do you know how much murder there is in this world? You should know. We went to war together. We can't worry about every single person who gets murdered or gets abducted by aliens. We have to live a life. We can't be stuck in the past.
Maurice, this is my sister. I can't just forget.
She was adopted! You know how we feel about adopted kids. Don't you see this is what's ripping this town apart? It's all the hate, We find someone who's adopted, we hate them. We find someone we don't like, so we kill them. It's gotta stop, I tell you. And the only way it can stop is if Beverly dies.
That's right, Rusty. She's gotta go.
Jack, I figured out what we want to do with the money, or what I want to do with the money, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. Forget travel, forget new apartments, forget franchising anything. I think we take out a television ad. Me, you, all the rollers, broadcast it to the nation dressed like women.
You lost me, Maddie.
We need to show people that it's okay, people could be the mayor and dress like a woman, and it would be fine.
This is like a PSA?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. It's like a PSA for cross-dressing people.
Maddie, you realize I run a gang, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to convince them to do this.
They'll be like the backup dancers.
Yeah, Maddie, this idea is not going to work. What are you talking about?
We gotta do something.
Why do we have to do something? You know, I don't have to solve this problem.
What, you've been telling me my whole life that it's okay to be who I am, despite what everyone else thinks. I thought you'd want to help me. We've got all this money now. Nobody can touch us.
But you're not a cross-dresser.
No, but I mean, I don't mind a skirt now and then, and the important thing is that it doesn't matter whether someone's a cross-dresser or gay or whatever they want to be. The point is that we could be anything we want. And now we have the money to show people.
Maddie, why do you want to waste your time trying to convince other people? Their minds are not going to change. I mean, it's 1960. I can imagine in 64 years from now, people are still going to have trouble with this sort of stuff. It's not going to change. There's still going to be politicians railing against it who are widely shown in the media.
But maybe every once in a while there will be some kid out there with some brother who's a part of some gang that doesn't really like gay people all so much, and maybe that little kid could get a boost from some TV ad so that it wouldn't be so hard to convince them. So hard to convince that brother to get on board. And you know, even if they do eventually, it would still be better if it didn't take so long.
So you're saying it's not for the bigots out there, it's not for the people, it's for the people who are hiding, who want to feel like their voices are heard.
Is that so bad?
I could get behind that, Maddie. I'm sorry, all this money's getting in my head. You know, I never had so much money, so much power, so much opportunity, and I had these grand dreams of what to do with it. It was all selfish stuff. You know, this is important to you, and I want to help you.
Yeah.
Hello, Olivia.
Hello, Robert.
May I come in?
Sure. Come into the living room area. May I get you a drink?
That's a big door. This won't take long. No, thank you.
Do you mind if I have one?
This won't take long. No, thank you. I heard that you broke up with Maurice, or rather he broke up with you.
Yes.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Neither am I. I came here to tell you that, well, rather, I came to apologize.
For what?
For hopping around. From my wife to my mistress, to you. You deserve better than that. And to try to keep you and Maurice away from each other, it was shameful. Really?
Yeah. Because, apologizing is not an easy thing to do, and it's something I'm really struggling with right now. You see, I did something really bad, Robert. What I did to Mayor RJ, even though I despise everything he stands for, what I did was not me. It was just, I got so focused on becoming mayor and changing everything that I forgot my own values. And I owe him an apology, even though I think he's the worst mayor in the world. And you are inspirational to me.
I'm developing deep feelings for Violet, your best friend. Her and I have had history together, and honestly, I came here to see if I still have feelings for you, and I do. No chance?
Robert, it's not fair to you because I
You
still
still love Maurice?
Yes.
No, I understand.
I'll never be with him again. I just don't want you to settle, because I really, in my own way, love you as a friend.
If I were to offer you a donut, what type would you take?
Glazed.
Damn it. Very well, Olivia.
I hope, Robert, that we can be friends. I mean, really friends, not...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maurice?
Violet.
Oh, I haven't seen you this drunk since you were Martin flying us on a plane.
Yes, I know. I don't drink much, Ever since I got back from the war, alcohol just doesn't taste that good.
Here you are. Look, I know about you and Olive.
You've come to gloat?
No.
I know you and her were never on the best of terms.
Yeah, well, we had our fallout, but friends do. And I know that we have a history. And trust me, V could swoop right in here and try to seduce you. Because I did love you.
V?
My alter ego, V. My dark side.
I never met her. Or did I?
You might have had a little peek of her.
What do you want, Violet?
I want you and Olive to get back together.
What?
She loves you.
If she loved me, she would have set aside her ambitions for a week.
How do you think she feels when you're sitting around and choosing your best friend over her? You're marrying her, and everything that you've been upset with her about is about someone else. Fight for her.
Fight for her. I did my fighting.
You fought against her.
All I want is to settle down, to live in my comfortable apartment, maybe her large mansion, who knows, and just have a couple of kids, adopt them. I lost my testicles in the
She
war.
wants that too. Do you know how many men are in love with her in this town?
I do know that.
And she has turned every single one of them down for you.
I know. Did I make a mistake, Violet?
Maybe, but you can make up for it.
Excuse me.
Stop it. It's not what it looks like.
I can't believe it! You're awful!
What? No, this isn't. Ah.
Thanks for letting me come over, Beverly.
Please, before you start talking, I just need to make this one call. Operator, please connect me to the Beaver Pines Police Department. Oh, suggestion. Instead of having to dial 0, someday in the future, perhaps we could use different numbers. Yes, like 9.
Police Department, how may I help you?
Hello, this is Beverly Vandergland.
Beverly, what are you doing?
I'm confessing to 2 murders.
no!
Rusty,
What?
what are you doing?
I
You
don't
know, I can't go on like this.
Listen
It's
to
not
me.
just Crystal, it's Mr. Pico.
What?
Crystal was the meatloaf. Mr. Pico was the javelin.
I know that you killed Crystal. I know you killed whoever it is you killed. Believe me, I know. But listen, the air. Beverly, that's a prison thing. We take the first letter of the and the last letter and we add air.
That's really sweet.
Listen,
What is it, Rusty? There's nothing left for me.
Beverly, you have to know something.
What?
When I came over here tonight, I came over to kill you.
Rusty, why would you do that?
You know why. You killed Crystal. But listen,